Welcome on back to the Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. And what a fight we got here. A nice bantamweight. 20-1 Moloney brother Jason taking on Oscar Negrete, the 19-2-2. Now, what's interesting about this fight, will this affect their rankings in the WBA, as Jason Moloney is the WBA Oceania champion? We'll get into that just in a tad bit. We got the number 3, I believe, Jason Moloney taking on the number 12, Oscar. But like I said, this is a 10-round bout. So will this affect the losers' ranking? That is the question. Or one of the questions. Obviously, the main question is who's going to win this fight. Well, let's get into that discussion. Let's get into that. Thank you for your time and support. I am your host, Mr.A. Hit that subscribe button. Check in at the front desk. You're a boxing junkie. Welcome to the Boxing Rehab. This is a hell of a fight. You know, this is honestly, I am going to pick something, and that's what you're here for the prediction. There's nothing really, in my eyes, watching this. The only thing that separates these two fighters is the I'm going to say the power of Moloney. His 20-1 record with 17 KOs, coming in at 81% knockout ratio. Because these guys got the engine, they got the punch selection. You got a 30% knockout ratio and 19 and 7 KOs with Oscar. Like I said, as far as punch selection, or the engine, throwing punches from 1 to 12, 3 minutes. They got the foot movement, the in and out game. They both have that. They both got the grit. They both don't. You have to beat the shit out of them to really get them out the ring. So there is no who does this better, who does that better. Like I said, the power. Now, can Negrete's experience and craftsmanship in the fights, or did the trilogy wear him out with Franco? But just prior to that, the Vargas fucking experience, all his previous experience, would that be too much? Negrete's a fucking gray area fighter. He'll hit you on the hips. Shit, not only does he, everyone knows a little, bump with the shoulder, crack you with the right hook, or the right cross, or, hold the fighter's head down when he comes up, hey, bow, there's a fist in your face. But Negrete, he'll hold your head down, spin you, and hit you while the ref just can't see. Even though you go to jab him, he'll grab your hand real quick and fucking hold it and fire one right over it. He do that. He's a real gray area, man. He don't hit you low hip area. So will all that type of gray area, rule bending, not rule bending, will that throw Moloney off his game? Will he police himself in there? That I can see that perhaps costing Jason Moloney to lose this fight. Maybe just mentally being I wouldn't say defeated, but mentally being thrown out of his game plan by the tactics of Oscar. Because other than that, like I said, punch selection, volume punching, combination, setup, I don't think anyone does anything better than the other. They could double up either hand. They got pretty even power, both hands. But obviously Moloney has the power. But as far as just they could work with both hands. I'm gonna go with Moloney. Just probably, I think he'll land the more meaningful shots. Maybe his shots neglect the work that Oscar's doing because they're meteors. So I'm going with the meteor shots, and still, well, considering this is a 10 round bout, I don't even believe yeah, unless he gave it up, because it's not listed. Moloney's not even defending his oh no, not only is he's no longer the Oceania champion. He's Wait a minute, am I looking at this right? Oscar Negrete is the international bantamweight champion. I was fucking in the sauce. Moloney, he is the Oceania. Okay, okay. Damn, so this is a champion versus champion bout. Okay, and you know, if you've been following the Double RT Boxing Show, I'm all about the trinket belts. I love that shit. Without the trinket belts, how does Moloney get to the States? You know, why are you so good? Why do you deserve to be in here? You know, everyone says, okay, to beat somebody, you got to go to the States. That's where the 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 mecca of boxing's at. You know, then why the fuck do Moloney? Why do you deserve to be here? Shit, I'm the Oceania champion, bitch. I've been whooping ass. Oh, we said we'd get to the Oceania. What exactly? So we could talk about it. Why does that motherfucker deserve to be over here? Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Vanuatu, New Caledonia, New Guinea, sorry, Western Samoa, American Samoa, Tonga, Guam, Tahiti, and Polynesian Islands. I'm whooping ass all over there. I whooped everyone's ass. I'm the best. I'm Jason Moloney. That's why I belong in the States. I'm the WBA Oceania champions. I whooped all those countries' asses. So how do we know if we don't have a belt for those good people? So Jason Moloney got that belt. I'm down for the trinkets. That's a quick little what the belts does for boxing. It got him to the States against Oscar Negrete. We know he's game. He has his opportunity. That's what the trinket belts does. I'm going with the trinket boy, Jason Moloney. Thank you for your time and support.